Normally I seal what is requested to be sealed. However, the general orders are not usually dispersed from the box as is revealed in regard to this matter.
All right. So it wasn't sealed, but it was filed in the circuit clerk's office, which makes it a public record. Someone who wanted to come in could get a copy of that once it's filed in the clerk's office, correct? Do you understand?
Let me say, if the clerk releases it, yes.
All right.
In fact, I was contacted, my office was, by Nola Sizemore of the Harlan Daily Enterprise, asking that I direct the clerk to release a copy of the order, and I said, I'm not involved in what the clerk does down there. I'm not confirming whether there's an order or not. And my understanding was the clerk does not release copies of general orders. That's my understanding.
Did you tell Commonwealth Attorney Johnson that you were going to be entering that order on April 22nd?
I called and advised Mr. Johnson that I had entered a special grand jury order. Yes, sir, I did.
What did he say?
He said, good, great. Quote.
Is it common?
Excuse me, Judge, what did you say? I missed.
Good, great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Would it be common, Judge, to identify the target of a criminal investigation in a grand jury order?
A special grand jury order, the way I researched this and understood it, and everything, I've heard a lot about the language in this. The special grand jury order can only be used and convened if there is a matter that cannot be handled by the regular grand jury. And also, as a chief circuit judge, you must make it specific as to what they are doing. If I simply say a special grand jury is convened to investigate the judge executive's office, well, that opens Pandora's box. And that's not what this special grand jury was about. It was about the specific allegation that he was trafficking in drugs based upon the sheriff's lengthy investigation. This was a limiting order. This was not a broad order. It was limiting the special grand jury to what they could do and look into. That was the purpose of specifically stating what it was about.
So, are you familiar, Judge, with
yes.
KRS 29A-220 and 29A-060?
I reviewed them before I did this, yes.
And are you familiar with any language within those particular statutes that require you, that mandate that you disclose the subject of the grand jury investigation, or the target of the grand jury investigation, when you issue a special grand jury order?
They do not mandate you, but as a practical purpose, from my discussions with other judges, you limit what the special